2012, yeah.
2012.
No, the thing is that me and my wife, we came here and we stayed in a boarding house, and we had a cat walking in, a kitten, so we took care of that. And a month later, the boarders, they found 4 kittens abandoned in a shopping bag outside. So they took in first one kitten and then the other kitten, so we feed them. And then we were looking for people who could take them, because we intended to return to Thailand where we were living. But we were here for paperwork and it took a long time. So we started to rescue animals. We started to meet people from other organizations, people who wanted to help with dogs in the city pounds, which are euthanized, you know. We tried to help them to get a foster or be adopted. So we rescued many animals. We get a land for our purpose, lent to us. So we had a shelter, a first shelter with up to 25 dogs. That's how we started this.
That came about because I'd found this little tiny kitten in the street, you know, and there were no animals allowed in the condo building, so I didn't know what to do with it. But the neighbour from the condo happened to be passing by while I was holding this kitten, and he said, "What have you got there?" And I said, "Well, I found this kitten. It's raining, it's wet, and it's too young to be by itself. I want to help it, but I don't know how. I can't take it in the condo building." And he said, "Well, a friend of mine is into animal rescue. Here's the cell phone number." So I contacted Dan, and he was round there in an hour, and he took the little kitten away and took it to his room with the other kittens, and lived a long time. So that was how we came to meet, and I said to Dan, "Well, look, I'm very fond of animals myself. I've had animals as pets all my life, and now I'm retired in Cebu. If I can help any way you're rescuing the animals, I'd love to do so." And so I've gradually become involved in Mayari's activities. Well, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Really, you're up against the people, because all this comes about because of a lack of education on the part of the the endemic population, really. But apart from that, we're a charity. We rely on donations, which mainly come from abroad, not entirely, but mainly. If we had more money, we could do more. But also we need bigger premises. That's going to cost a lot of money. We're short of staff. Not the staff that actually do the cleaning and the feeding every day, but there's nobody to maintain our internet page, because there's just nobody to do it. Everybody's busy, for example. We desperately need someone who full-time can do whatever's necessary to try and find homes for these animals, because it's no use collecting them if we can't rehome them.
There's so much workload. I run this shelter with 94 animals now. Our president and her sister, they have a cattery, and there's the other shelter where it's only a few dogs now, not 25 anymore. But there's a lot of work to get the supplies to clean. There's a lot of cleaning here every day, and there's no day off because every day the animals need to be fed. And we have many tasks where we would need some help. I mean, the web page we have sponsored from somebody. We have also volunteered to do certain things in the internet, but there's always space for more. There's so many tasks, you know. Facebook groups should be managed. All the receipts we have need to be managed, all the vaccination cards, all the files, you know, from each animal there's a file. So there's a lot of space, and we post a lot in Facebook, but it's difficult to find somebody. Also the stuff, you know, sometimes we need stuff, we look for 2-3 months, it's hard to find some person to work. Currently we have a lot of volunteers coming for bathing or visitors. That's nice, you know, because we cannot put the attention on all of the animals, so it's nice that people coming and they can pet them, they can play with them.